Hi, everybody. Happy Monday morning. This is Ryan Cater, Director of Golf here at the Edge School again. And today I'm talking with Trent Matson, National Operations Director of the Maple Leaf Junior Golf Tour. Today, we actually have a little bit of a special announcement that the Edge School has taken on a title sponsorship for the event that they're having May 29th and 30th at the Riverbend Golf Club in Red Deer, Alberta. It's actually going to be called the MJT Edge School Golf Showcase. So it's pretty exciting to be on board with you guys, Trent. And maybe Trent, why don't you introduce yourself briefly, and then we'll talk a little bit about the event and the tour.
Sure. Thanks for having me, Ryan. As we were talking before, I grew up in Southern Alberta and started teaching just after the year 2000. And the MJT was at that time the Western Canada Junior Tour. We had 5 or 6 events in BC and Alberta, and my partner that I was teaching with and I kind of got into the Alberta Saskatchewan tournament director roles. And at that time it really just seemed like a great thing. It was just kind of fulfilling a niche that kids didn't have a place to play competitively other than the local junior opens and the Alberta Junior. And if you didn't qualify for the Alberta Junior, you really didn't have anywhere to play.
No.
So it was a fantastic timing. And then about 2005, 2006, I started full time with the MJT, and I was the Alberta tournament director. And I worked full time with the office. I was doing international events and qualifying events. And so it's expanded from 5 or 6 events in Alberta, BC to we're going to be upwards of 90 events in 2021, barring any issues with COVID. So we're really excited about what the year looks like, and think that incredible sponsors like Edge School coming on board is just going to enhance each event. We're going to have different representations from the golf industry, and we think it's going to be a nice fit for that particular event. So thank you for getting involved with us.
Yeah, no, we're very excited. To me, it was kind of a no-brainer to get involved with you guys. You guys are the premier tour in Canada. We definitely are promoting the new golf program essentially over the span of this year. So when it came to partnering up with you guys for this event, and this event is actually a little bit of a key event, would you mind speaking a little bit about what it can lead to in terms of like the world qualifiers and such?
Sure. So this event is a qualifier for the IMG Junior Worlds, which is arguably the largest junior event in the world. When you walk down at Torrey Pines, you've got the likes of Tiger Woods, Ernie Els, Rory Sabatini. Those kind of players have won the Junior Worlds, and so we'll host our Alberta qualifier at Riverbend. We'll qualify the low player in 5 or 6 age divisions, and those players will be shortlisted. And we have, there's going to be a few more spots this year, I'm guessing, with the restrictions on kids entering the U.S. So I think we'll have more opportunity to send more Canadians. And honestly, I've been down there a lot, and I think that if a player gets an opportunity to play and meet some college coaches down there, can lead to something great down the road.
Oh, for sure. And I mean, I can go on for hours about the value of tournament experience, and starting from the youngest ages that you can get kids interested out there and playing. When kids come out to play, and let's just say it's their first event out there, what should they expect? What should they, what should they plan for when they do attend an MJT event?
Well, if it's their first event, I mean, they're going to be a little nervous. I would suggest that from what I've seen, any new player is treated very well on the tour. Mm-hmm. If they have any issues, the group, generally, a lot of the kids have played many years on the tour, so it's kind of nice that way that they feel an obligation to mentor a little bit. We've always said that the players on the MJT walk down the fairway together, they talk, they become friends. And ultimately, we would love to create an environment where people would feel comfortable. Mm-hmm. Obviously, it's a competitive event. We're a developmental tour. Our goal is to build your resume, and also get you comfortable at tournament situations, so that when you go play in larger events, Alberta Junior, Canadian Junior, that you're not out of your depth. You've competed in your province. You've had great success, and then you take the next step to winning the provincials and looking at the national championships.
Yeah.
Sure. But I think the biggest thing that when kids get there is they're going to be welcomed. We pride ourselves in that we get to know the players, we get to know the families. people that have gone away and played the MJT and then gone away to school or a professional career come back and they're now in head professional and director of golf positions in the province, and they're calling us and you know, being in a very difficult time to get tee times. We're having no problem in Alberta due to the strong support from all the clubs and all the former MJT members who are now in a position to make that decision. So it's been fantastic.
Oh, for sure. It's a gateway to 1,000 different things. And, you know, at the Edge School, we always talk about academics, athletics, and character. And when I was first talking to them about taking the position, I explained to them, I said, there's nothing more important in golf than basically those three things. So I think I really like the values that the school and the tour bring along. I like the history, the organization. I have been out to several events. They're very well run events. And, you know, anything that comes up, parents and spectators and all those things is very well managed. And that's what I've always noticed about the tour. So I think you guys do a tremendous job. As I said, we're very excited to be that title sponsor for that event. I think it will be good marketing for the program. We do plan on being there to whatever AHS rules COVID will apply, but we will have a display there where people can also find some information and talk to myself. Maybe even see a few more players on display while we're there. But again, Trent, thanks so much for taking the time, and we really look forward to seeing you at the event on May 29th and 30th.
Awesome. Well, thank you, Ryan. We're excited to have you involved, and congratulations on your new position. The Edge has always been an important development tool for all golfers in Alberta. So I think what I've seen from you so far is going to be awesome. So I wish you the best of luck.
Great. Really appreciate it, and working with you over the next few years for sure. Talk soon.
Awesome. Thanks, Ryan.
Thanks.